Hello! In this video, I'm going to talk about what I found surprising starting out drawing digitally using a graphics tablet. Please note that until recently my art skills were mostly limited to stick figures and very basic sketches. And even though my abilities have improved noticeably, I'm still a beginner, so take my comments with a huge grain of salt. From my current point of view, I'd argue that in the beginning the undo as well as the erase functions are the main advantages of drawing digitally, as it allows you to easily retry or remove stuff in the blink of an eye. More and more advantages will then appear over time, such as the quick access to various digital brushes and tools or the availability of drawing layers. But on the other side, at least so far, I find that drawing organic lines and shapes on a graphics tablet is harder when compared to paper. Especially on a non-display graphics tablet where you look at your PC monitor while drawing on a flat surface in front of you. When I started, I was able to rent out a fancy screen tablet device for several weeks, but during that time my progress was rather slow. This was mainly because I did not use the device apart from a couple of occasions where I would rearrange my desk setup and move the very heavy tablet to be able to comfortably draw. As a result, I switched to a much smaller and lighter non-display tablet, and with this cheaper option I started to draw a lot more regularly simply due to its convenience. Compared to the expensive tablet, I lost the inbuilt screen and it took me a significant amount of time to get used to drawing on this flat tablet while looking at my computer monitor. However, the comfort of having it right next to me, ready at all times and not taking away half my desk was what I really needed to get started. My last art class was more than 20 years ago during the first years of high school, and of course I had forgotten almost everything I had learned back then. In other words, what I needed was a complete beginner's introduction to the topic, and I decided to follow a paid online course that provided exactly this. Personally, I have completed many online video courses ranging from machine learning to container orchestration to 3D modeling and more. In my opinion, this way of learning is generally one of the best for a couple of reasons, including that they are often high quality but very affordable, they are available for almost any topic, and they are very convenient due to their digital format. However, they also require you to be motivated and grind through them, including the harder or less interesting sections and especially the exercises if you really want to learn and improve. Just in case you are wondering, some of the drawings in this video are a direct result of the course exercises. Thanks to the before mentioned drawing course, I learned incrementally about techniques, rules and guidelines for drawing. This included general advice, basic drawing methods, lighting and shading, drawing with perspectives and much more. The lessons which had the biggest impact on me focused on 2-point perspective drawing using a horizon line with vanishing points and guidelines. Even though I had briefly seen this in high school art class, it was only now that it clicked and I realized the power of approaching drawing more technically. It is hard to explain, but what I want to say here is that even if you think you don't have much talent, by simply sticking to the rules, you will be able to produce decent looking art pieces with enough dedication and practice. Krita is one of many great painting programs that you can find. It comes with the added benefits of being free and open source. However, I hardly used any of its features when I got started. In fact, for a long time I only used full screen mode with a simple pencil and eraser to avoid getting distracted. This also helped me to get used to the tablet, as the drawing surface mapped directly to my PC monitor with no toolbars, panels or other visual clutter in my way. Over time I then slowly added more and more features into my workflow, and the days of only using full screen mode are over. So if you are like me, you might be overwhelmed at first, but at least in my case I naturally started figuring out stuff along the way. And that's all I have, and I thank you for watching.